What up, biatches? I'm Polka Dot Pigeon. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very fun video planned. I'm in my car right now doing the intro because I'm on my way to the Dollar Tree to buy a full face of makeup because I'm doing the Dollar Tree makeup challenge today. That's the video. My goal is to spend no more than $25 on everything I need. I'm getting everything from primer to setting powder to lashes. The only exception is I'm not getting lash glue from here. I don't even know if they have lash glue, but I'm severely allergic to like every single lash glue there is. I have a special one I use, so I'm gonna be using that. And whatever I can't find here, I'm just gonna either use what I already have or just skip out on this step. I'll probably just use what I have because I feel like if I'm skipping out in certain steps, then it's not gonna be like an actual full face, whatever. But I'm here with Hannah right now. And we're gonna head to the Dollar Tree and she's gonna help me film. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna take you guys home, take off my makeup, and then do more makeup with the Dollar Tree makeup. See you in there. We have snail mousse in here. First thing I need is a primer. So, I wonder if I should use just a moisturizer as a primer. Is this primer? Oh, this looks weird. Infused with rose oil. They have setting spray. I'll just get setting spray. Here's setting spray. I'm gonna get this primer instead because it has blur. It's blurring, I guess. I don't use foundation in my regular makeup routine, so I'm gonna try to find a concealer. But if I can't find a concealer, then I'm gonna have to get a foundation. That's highlighter. Oh, okay, that's not my shade. Here's this. That's not my shade either. I need like a white concealer because I am very pale. I've actually used this before and it sucks, so I'm not gonna get it. I can't find any powder that's in my shade. All of these are way too dark for me. I could use it as a bronzer, but I don't usually even use bronzer. Okay, I can't find a powder, like, at all. So, I could use an eyeshadow, I guess. Like, this shade maybe for my powder? I don't know. Or there's, like, this white shade, but that's a little too light. I said that this isn't good, but I'm gonna get it because I found a shade that's my shade, light 1. So I'm gonna get this along with this concealer. Okay, so I don't use bronzer or anything like that. I do contour my nose with eyeshadow, so I think I'm gonna get this eyeshadow palette to do my nose contour. And then like my under eye contour that I like to do. Yeah. For my waterline, I'm gonna get this Eyeliner crayon eyeliner. For my liquid liner, I'm gonna get this one, I guess. Packaging's pretty. I guess I'll just double the natural lashes. Okay, that's the spread of what I have so far. I think I might put some stuff back because I feel like this is gonna be more than $25. Okay guys, we just got out of the Dollar Tree. I found everything I need except powder, so I'm gonna go to another Dollar Tree and hopefully they have powder there. I ended up spending $27, so I'm already over my budget, but that's still pretty cheap for almost an entire face of makeup. I'll show you guys all the products in depth once I do my makeup. There was like a lot of people in the makeup aisle. Once we got there, they all just started going like whoosh. So I filmed what I could. Now I'm gonna go to the other Dollar Tree. Hopefully I can find a powder though, because that's all I need is a powder. Okay, we're in a car change. I'm in my boyfriend's car now because my car had no gas. I didn't want to go to the gas station. I just went to the second Dollar Tree though. They didn't have powder either. They had even less than the first Dollar Tree. So I guess I'm just going to be doing this makeup challenge with my own powder. I don't think I can skip out on powder. I could probably skip out on other things, but not powder. It's fine. That's the only thing I couldn't find. So sorry we didn't get like that good of footage. Like I said, there was a lot of people in these Dollar Trees. But I'm going to head home now and then continue the video. Okay guys, I'm back from the Dollar Tree. I got everything I needed except powder, like I had previously said. I'm not gonna lie, I do not want to do this challenge right now. I want to wait till tomorrow, but I'm just gonna suck it up and I'm gonna do it. So I need to remove the makeup I already have on. Here's a closer look at it. My nose kind of got crazy looking right there. But yeah, I have to remove this so I can put on the Dollar Tree stuff. I must remove my lashes. Wow. The difference lashes make is like kind of insane because I look crazy without my big old 25mm lashes. I'm gonna put this bandana on to keep my hair out of my face. I need to buy like one of those makeup headbands because this is barely cutting it. So I'm gonna look crazy for a lot of this video. It's okay. Now, to remove the makeup, I'm just using a makeup wipe at first. I usually don't use makeup wipes because I have really sensitive skin. These always burn the heck out of my face, but I've been so lazy recently and these are so much more easy to use than makeup removing oil or micellar water or whatever the heck it's called. I do have to like scrub the heck out of my eyes though, which is not the best. I don't know what makeup look I'm gonna do with the Dollar Tree makeup. I was gonna try to do the makeup that I've been doing, you know, just to see if I can like mimic my everyday makeup, even though I do my makeup differently every day. The power of makeup. The exposure is really high, so you can't see how horrible my skin actually looks, and I'm gonna keep it that way because I'm on my period and I feel a little bit self-conscious about it. LOL. My eyes are burning. I actually hate taking off my makeup so much. It like makes me not want to wear makeup because I hate taking it off that much. It's very unfortunate. Okay, next I'm gonna like wash my face with like face wash, you know, and I'm gonna do all my skincare, give myself a good base to like actually give the products like a chance, you know. So I'm gonna do my regular skincare and then I'll come back to do primer and everything else with you guys. Okay guys, I washed my face. I put all my moisturizers on. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit before I go in with the primer. But my skin is not looking the best. And a lot of the people that I've seen do this challenge have like flawless skin in the first place. So like when they use the BB cream and the concealer and stuff, there's nothing really to cover. I have like quite a bit of marks. Like I said, my exposure is kind of high, but I have like acne. So I'm curious to see if the face products actually cover like all my marks. We're gonna see. This is gonna be like really hard for me to do because like everything's already in packages and I'm like a germaphobe, so every single time I touch a package I have to wash my hands. So I have to like open each package and then wash my hands and then it's a whole mess. It's not the vibe. Okay, it's been a few minutes. I've let this settle into my skin a little bit, so we're gonna go in with primer. I think I showed you guys the primer in the store. I already took it out of the package, so hopefully you don't mind, but it's the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Blur Face Primer. It's like a pink color. So I guess I'm just gonna put this on my face. I'm really hoping that this doesn't burn my eyes because I do put primer on my eyes. Now I'm just gonna blend this in. This smells like lip gloss. Like Claire's strawberry lip gloss. It feels like I'm putting lip gloss on my face too. Is this actually primer? Blur Face Primer. Yeah. Wow, it is blurring, I think. I don't usually use blurring primers. I just use like primers that make my makeup stick, you know, and last. So I haven't used like a silicone primer like this in a while. It doesn't feel too disgusting. I'm really scared to put it on my eyes, but I guess I'll just like keep it like off my lash line area because that's kind of where my eyes tend to burn the most. It's feeling tacky. I'm trying to show you guys like a close-up of my skin. It did blur my pores right here, like around my nose. It's on, it doesn't burn, so that's good. I'm gonna do what I always do with my primers and blend it out with a beauty blender. I did buy a beauty blender, so let me find it in my bag. They call it a makeup blending sponge, infused with rose oil. I didn't know it was infused with anything. Okay, This is by the brand Be Pure as well. So I'm gonna dampen this like I would with my regular beauty blender and blend in my primer. Okay, it's dampened. It's feeling very dense, not soft at all. This feels like I'm slamming a rock into my face. I don't know why I blend my primer in. It's just like a force of habit, I guess. I feel like it makes it like feel less heavy. Okay, it looks like how my face always looks when I put primer on. It's blurred my pores a little bit, like I said, but the rest is just like, it's a primer. Yeah. Okay, so for my base makeup, I usually only use concealer. I don't use foundation, but the Dollar Tree's options were very slim. So I actually picked up a BB cream and a concealer. Neither look my shade. They look like they're gonna be way too dark, but that's okay. So for the BB cream, I picked up the Candy Moyo Beauty Benefit Cream in the shade Light 1. The color on the package looked really dark, so whatever. And then for concealer, I picked up the Be Pure Hydrating Under Eye Concealer in the shade Fair. This looks the most promising, but I think I'm gonna see what this looks like first. It's a BB cream, so it's not gonna be very full coverage, you know? And I think I have used this before and it was pretty disgusting, but that was like years ago, so maybe they changed the formula. Okay. It says to apply this with your fingers. Oh my gosh, that is so dark. Okay, well, I only got a little bit on, so I'm just gonna kind of like put this on my forehead because I start my makeup on my forehead. Actually, it's not too bad of a match. I feel like it's not gonna have any coverage though. And I know it says to apply with your fingers. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this with a beauty blender. I don't know if it covered anything. I don't think it covered anything. Maybe I'll just put this on my whole face as like a extra primer. Usually I would never do the rest of my face makeup before I do like my eyebrow area, but I feel like with this product I kind of have to. I don't know. Okay, as you can probably see, it's not covering anything, to be honest. It kind of made me like look a little bit more tan. That's about all it did. I'm really hoping that I can like use at least some of these products, like continue to use them so I didn't just like waste my money. I don't know, maybe I can use this BB cream as like a bronzing drop situation in my concealer if I happen to get tan before summer ends or something. The finish isn't bad, like it's not clinging to like every dry patch on my face or anything like that. It kind of just looks like I put another primer on, to be honest. Let's hope that the Be Pure Hydrating Under Eye Concealer saves the day and covers my blemishes somewhat. I've usually put a lot of product over my eyebrows when I do my makeup like regularly because I like to cover the shadow because I shave my eyebrows and I want that area to look bright. Unfortunately, this concealer is not bright at all. I guess I'm gonna go for a bronzy look today. I'm noticing that these like products, they're like super watery. It's like they mixed everything with like a buttload of water to just like fill the container or something. Okay, this has a little bit more coverage than that BB cream, but not by much. I guess I'm just gonna go for a natural look. I don't really know what to do. I don't do natural looks. I like a full coverage base because I don't like my acne scars showing. And they are still very much showing. Oh my god, I look orange. Oh my god, I look so orange. You guys, what is this? I just look super greasy and orange. Like I have a horrible fake tan on my face and only my face. Oh my god, this looks horrible. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this, to be honest. I really just want these like giant dots to cover. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it and like let it dry, like dry down a bit to see if that helps with the coverage. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this to dry down for a little bit and then I'll come back and I'll blend it and I'll see if that trick helps with the coverage. It's probably not even gonna be dry. This stuff is like literally just straight up water. While I wait, I guess I'll just like open all the other products so I don't have to keep washing my hands over and over again. Okay, I let the concealer dry down a bit Now I'm just blending it to see if it helps with the coverage. It didn't. Oh, I'm just gonna look really ugly. It's okay. Oh, I'm like 17 shades darker in my face than on my neck. Before I set my face, I'm gonna go in with liquid blush. They probably had 14 million blush products and no powder. It made no sense. But for the blush, I got Ione's liquid blush in the shade Warm Rose. It's like a dusty coral mauve color. Why does everything smell like a lip gloss? This smells like scented Claire's lip gloss. Oh my god. I'm really going for that bronze look. It's just gonna have to be that way. Hopefully this stuff isn't insanely pigmented. I'm gonna go in with the blush brush that I bought. After I blend it with the brush, I'll blend it with the Beauty Blender. Oh, it's a pretty shade. Not like what I would usually go for, but it's a pretty shade. Can't be too mad about it. It is quite sheer, but like it still has like color payoff, you know? It's just not like insanely pigmented, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello? Where did you go? I think using the Beauty Blender kind of like wiped all of it off. I probably should have got like a more pinky shade instead of like bronzy orange, because it just looks like I put a buttload of bronzer on my face. I don't even use bronzer usually. I just look orange. Maybe I should add more. Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. I'm just gonna go in with powder, whatever. Okay, I know I've already said this 10,000 times, but I couldn't find a powder there, so I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. This is a very affordable powder. It kind of just goes right in with the Dollar Tree makeup. It's not $1.25, it's $5, but you get a ton and it lasts forever. And it's a really, really good powder. So I know I'm cheating on this step, but maybe this powder will save the entire look. Who knows? So I'm just gonna powder in the areas I usually powder, so my eyelids and my whole face, basically. I don't know why I said the areas. I literally just powder my whole entire face. I feel like a grease ball. It feels like I have olive oil all over my face, but I look very dewy and hydrated. Look at that. It got rid of the shine in like 0.2 seconds. This is a translucent powder. I think I already said that, so it's not going to do much for my spots, but I find that sometimes when I bake with this, it like helps with coverage a very minimal amount. So I'm going to try to bake these big old spots with the powder. Oh, I forgot. I also bought this brush. I don't know what this is, a contour brush, but it's like an eyeshadow size thing. Wow. My face feels disgusting. I don't know how long I can keep this on. I don't know where everybody's finding the powders that they use. I've seen like this, it was a loose powder like this. Somebody found that, or a few people found that at the Dollar Tree. My Dollar Trees only had like a compact powder and it only came in 2 shades, and it was in chestnut and toffee, which are like contour shades for my skin tone. So, and I was trying to find an eyeshadow palette that had like a nude in it that I could maybe use, and I couldn't find any that didn't have like shimmer, and I'm obviously not gonna set my face with a shimmery eyeshadow. So whatever. If I've let you down, I've let you down. I'm sorry. But now I'm just baking the spots because I'm really trying to make this makeup look wearable, aside from the fact that it's 25 shades too dark for me. I mean, if I were to just get like a tan, it would look fine, but I'm so pale that I look crazy right now. Oh, I just realized doing this is gonna leave a white cast on the spots I do it on, and I'm gonna have like white polka dots all over my face. Okay, so overall, my skin doesn't look bad. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like dry. The finish is really nice. I'm gonna wipe off the areas I baked on. Oh, that might have just made everything look worse. Oh, wow. Good thing I didn't leave it on for too long because it's leaving a crazy white cast. Okay, it looks really bad right there. But other than that, no, it looks pretty bad everywhere. Whatever, I thought the powder would save it. It didn't. Well, I guess now that my face looks atrocious, I'm gonna move on to my eye makeup. I've decided I'm not gonna do eyebrows because I personally haven't been doing my eyebrows, and I want this to be a realistic look to like my standards. So I think I'm gonna do a winged liner, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a winged liner. Okay, for eyeliner, I picked up the LA Colors liquid eyeliner. It's just in the shade black. It's one of these like pencil thingies, like really flimsy wands. I hate this kind of eyeliner, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a super good wing with it. I'm kind of scared, and I'm also scared it's gonna make my eyes burn really bad, but we're just gonna go for it, I guess. Wow. Wow. Ew, this stuff is like sticky. It's like I'm putting tar on my eyelids. I have to breathe. Otherwise, I'm gonna give up. And I don't want to give up. I hate these applicators. I don't like them at all. I feel like I could do this justice if it didn't have this type of applicator. I'm not doing that bad though. Okay, there's the first wing. It doesn't look bad, but oh my god, this stuff feels atrocious. It's like dripping in my outer corner. Like somehow it feels like it's gonna peel off my whole eyelid, but at the same time it feels like it's soaking wet and not drying down at all. I guess I'm just gonna move on to the next eye. I really hope I can do this same shape. Okay, I had to turn the camera off to finish my eyeliner. Probably the worst eyeliner I've ever done, but it doesn't look too bad. It's just extremely uneven. It also burns just a tad, but everything burns my eyelids, so I can't really use that as a judging factor, you know? It's like not drying down though. Like it feels very, very wet. Very wet. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to lining my waterline. So I got the Ioni pencil eyeliner in the shade black. This is waterproof, I believe. Sorry, once again, I took everything out of the packaging, but it's just a black like gel liner. That's what the little pencil thing looks like. I'm hoping this is actually waterproof because my eyes are watering a lot right now. I mean, it's not the darkest coverage, but it's lining my waterline, so I guess that's all I can really ask for. Wow, this looks really bad. I think I'm gonna try to smudge out my lower lash line with a brown eyeshadow. For that, I'm gonna be using the LA Colors Nude palette. It's just like a ton of brown shades with like a white shimmer. It came with one of those little sponge eyeshadow brushes, so I'm just gonna use this to smudge my lower lash line. Honestly, all these shades are shimmery. I think I'm gonna try like this shade right here. This eye's just gonna look messed up the whole video because it keeps watering. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this dark, like, shimmery shade right here and try to, like, make it a little bit darker, you know? Okay, that doesn't look horrible. I'm gonna go in with this, like, contour brush and just, like, do that to blend it out even further. I'm really trying to salvage this look. This eye looks pretty decent. This does not. And it's because it keeps watering. Okay, I think that's as good as my eyes are gonna look for the moment. I'm gonna do mascara next. I got the Ioni Fat Lash Dramatic Mascara. Honestly, I just want my eyelashes to be black. I don't need them to be like super voluminous or whatever because I'm just gonna be putting lashes over the top. Holy cow, this is a ginormous mascara tube. Let's see what the wand looks like. Oh my god, it looks like a Christmas tree. Holy cow, I'm gonna poke my entire eye out with this. And look what it did to my finger when I took it out of the tube. It put black speckles all over my hand. This wand is so huge. I can't even get it like on the base of my lashes because it's so big. I don't recommend this mascara if you're gonna get a mascara from the Dollar Tree. I don't even know how it performs, but the fact that the wand is this big, oh my god. I know it's called Fat Lash, but like, what the heck? I thought that just meant like volume, not a gosh darn Christmas tree at the end of the wand. That's insane. This smells like shampoo. I'm being such a hater, but this, probably the worst mascara I've ever come in contact with. Okay, what in the world is what is happening? Okay, for lashes, I bought 2 pairs of the same lash to like stack on top of each other because the lash section of the Dollar Tree was like ransacked. There was like literally nothing. So I got what I could. I got Ioni lashes. I actually like Ioni lashes. I've used a few pairs before. These are in the like style natural light wispy, and they are much more natural than what I usually do, which is why I bought 2 pairs of them. Honestly, I might not even stack them because like my eyes are already so irritated, but we'll see. And then, like I said in the beginning, I didn't buy lash glue because I'm allergic to everything and I really didn't want my eyelashes to blow up, you know, or my lash line to blow up. So I'm just going to be using the Eyeliner London lash glue. It's the little one that comes with the sets of lashes that they sell. I need to get another one because I'm running very low. The band on these lashes is so skinny. That's crazy. I'm used to like a really, really fat band. I really, really wanted a dramatic lash. Like I was banking on finding a big lash so I could just like cheat basically. Cause like big lashes fix everything in my opinion. I really hope this video is not too boring for y'all. I was really struggling trying to figure out a video to do. So leave me some video ideas in the comments below if you want. Help a girl out. Okay. 1 lash has the glue applied. I'm gonna let it get tacky. Okay, I'm gonna try to put the first lash on. I'm not even gonna bother putting the other pair on, like the second pair. I'm just gonna put the 1 lash on each side. Oh my god, whatever. There's my minuscule lash that you literally can't see. Let's just put the other one on and then try to chill out, try to be calm. I mean, it doesn't feel like I have a lash on. I guess that's good. Usually my lashes feel like pretty heavy on my eyes, but I kind of like them to feel that way because like I know they're still on, you know? Like if my eyes feel heavy, that means my lashes haven't blown off in the wind or something. Okay, so if you've been watching my channel for a bit, I was using this like special hypoallergenic lash glue by the brand Tati, I think, Tati Lashes, because it's like this special eyelash glue that doesn't cause like allergic reactions in most people who are allergic to regular eyelash glue, like Duo eyelash glue or Kiss eyelash glue. So I bought that and I wasn't allergic to it, but then towards the end of the bottle I started getting an allergic reaction and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is the only one. And then I remembered that this Eyeliner London glue was actually the first lash glue I ever used, and I never had any problems with it. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take a chance and I'm gonna try it. That's why I got like the tiniest bottle of it. And it hasn't made my eyes super irritated. My eyes get itchy a little bit, but they never get super poofy or anything. Since using this, just a tiny bit itchy. I can handle itchiness. I cannot handle my eyes blowing up and looking like I got stung by a bee. So I'm gonna continue to use this, and that's my story. Another thing about the eyeliner is that it's like sticky enough to like just put lashes on it. Like I feel like I wouldn't have even needed glue because the eyeliner is so sticky. Those don't look even at all. I think I'm gonna have to add more eyeliner on this eye because they're looking a little bit lopsided and crazy right now. I'm gonna fix the eyes, BRB. I need to be off camera to make this like actually work. Okay, honestly, I might have just made the eyeliner look worse, but that's what I did. I tried to fix the shape. My eyelashes got eyeliner all over them, so they're super spidery and like super thick. It just looks really bad. And I don't think there's any fixing that I can do to make this like look somewhat decent. I tried to make the eyeliner even. It's not looking even at all. I'm gonna move on to my lips though. I got, I think, 3 lip products. I didn't get 3, I got 4 lip products. First thing I'm gonna use is the B Color lip stain in the shade Caramel. It doesn't look like caramel at all. It looks red. So I'm just gonna put this on. I don't usually use lip stains, so I don't really know if this is like good in terms of lip stains, you know? I don't know how I feel about that. For lip liner, they had very limited options, so I got this like double-sided LA Colors lip liner in the shade Pure Magic. Okay, so it's like this double-sided thing. I'm gonna use this shade because it's more like mauve, like the shade I usually use on my lips. Okay, well that's that. Then I got this Clean Beauty satin lipstick in the shade Soft Pink because I thought these tones kind of matched. I don't know. Oh, this was taped shut. Somebody put like scotch tape on this, so I'm not going to use that. Instead, I'm going to go straight in with my lip gloss, which is the Ione Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Sweet Honey. This looks like the e.l.f. like juicy lip oils or whatever. It has the giant applicator. Wow, these shades don't match whatsoever, and it looks really bad. Wow, this is like the worst I've ever looked. I wonder if taking my hair down will help. I don't think my hair fixed anything. I think I'm gonna go in with this white shimmery shade and kind of try to do like a highlight. Oh, that's crazy. That's like such a pigmented eyeshadow. Can you see? For white, that's pretty pigmented. Okay. I'm gonna kind of put it like right here too. Should I try to like contour my brow bone like I've been doing in my regular makeup routine? Perhaps I should have just left it how it was, but I already did it, so I have to continue. This looks so much better on my camera, but trust me guys, IRL, this looks horrible. I'm gonna fix my hair up a little bit more and then put on like a cute top and see if I can salvage this in any way possible. Do you guys think I salvaged it at all? Just by my accessories, solely the accessories and my clothing choices? Black hoops, tattoo choker, bracelets, black and red striped dress, and then this green little blazer. I think the green looks nice with this hideous lipstick color, so it makes it a little more bearable for me. I didn't really fix my hair that much. I tried, but I'm too lazy. I just realized I forgot setting spray. The final step is setting spray. This is the Le Mercier Lasts All Day Makeup Setting Spray. They're trying to copy Laura Mercier, I'm assuming. Okay, I don't really think the setting spray is going to do much, honestly. I use water as a setting spray, so I don't really have much to base it off of, and I'm not wearing this for a long time, so it's setting spray. But that's the completed full face of Dollar Tree makeup, minus the setting powder. Everything else is from the Dollar Tree. This is what it looks like. The finish looks really, really nice. It's very smooth. It doesn't have good coverage. We all know that. All in all, I don't think my makeup looks that bad. I mean, the shade is off and the lip color is really ugly and the eyeliner is very weird and tacky and like tar-like. But other than that, it's like decent. I mean, it's the Dollar Tree, you get what you paid for, and you can definitely get a full face for $15. I just got way more things than I needed. Like I said, I got like 4 or 5 lip products. I did not need that many. I just was buying things to buy them, I don't know, which is why I spent $27. But you could definitely get a full face for $15 or under, including brushes as well. I don't want to be too negative though. I will tell you the things I like about the makeup. I really liked the primer. Like, my skin looks so smooth. I'm gonna keep using that primer. I'm hoping it's the primer and not the BB cream concealer combo, since they're not my shade. But my forehead usually creases by the time I'm done doing my makeup because I have like really deep set wrinkles, and they haven't creased. And it's not because of my powder, because when I do my regular makeup I use the same powder and they crease. So I think it's the primer. I don't know, my skin looks really nice though. The BB cream and the concealer have horrible coverage and a horrible shade range. I think I can make both products work if I mix them with my regular products, you know, like my regular concealer. Or maybe I just use the BB cream, like I said, as like a bronzing type thing, and then I went over it with my regular concealer. Yeah, I guess I'll give my final thoughts now. I've definitely looked worse. For example, when I was first learning how to do makeup, my makeup definitely looked worse. Which isn't saying much for this makeup because I know how to do makeup now and it still looks this bad. But it's not that bad, okay? Let me not be too negative. I'm gonna rate it like a 6 out of 10. It could be better and it could be a lot worse. But from afar, it doesn't look that different from my usual makeup, right? I don't really know what else to say. I guess I'm just gonna end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring. It was really fun, honestly. And I didn't have to break the bank to do this makeup challenge. Very affordable place to go to get makeup. Whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified whenever I upload. I don't have a schedule, so I post whenever, but I'm trying to get on a schedule. I hope you guys have a good day, night, morning, whatever time it is where you live. I'm gonna go now and wash all this off. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!